Hey, good morning. Wednesday morning, October 14th. It is the coolest morning of the season so far. 50 at Montgomery, that's the coolest so far. I'm looking at these temperatures here at 5 o'clock when we were doing this. Selma 45, Alexander City 48, Prattville 46, Greenville 48. Definitely jacket weather for the kids, moms and dads, and for you as well. But things will warm up nicely today. Let's take a look at the weather for the next few days, including some cooler weekend temperatures. High pressure covering much of the nation, not many weather problems anywhere. This is typical of an October weather situation. No big storm systems. Another beautiful day today after a chilly start. We mentioned jacket weather again, upper 40s to around 50 at the bus stop this morning, but it's dry air, and dry air effectively heats okay very quickly. Low to mid 80s again across much of the area today. But I think by fair time tonight, the Autauga County Fair in Prattville, temperatures will start in the 70s, fall to the 60s. A jacket will feel good later on. High pressure control tomorrow. Beautiful weather across our area and up into the Great Lakes. We see a few showers coming in. So for Lexington, Kentucky tomorrow evening, for the Auburn, Kentucky game, I'll say a 20% chance of showers. Temperature starting off around 65, falling to 61 by the end of that game in Lexington. There's where the front will be Friday morning. It's a dry front for us, but there will be some big changes behind it. I think the daytime highs on Friday will be in the low to mid 80s here, but farther to the north, look at North Alabama, only in the low 70s. Look at Saturday, highs in the low 70s here, low 60s up in the Tennessee Valley. A breezy, cooler day with that big high covering all of the eastern U.S. from Hudson Bay all the way down into central Florida. So we'll say warm during the day Friday, but then turning cooler and breezy later in the day. It could get in the low mid 80s, but I think low 70s look good for Saturday. 48 on Sunday morning. How about Sunday night's low at 46? The GFS is even cooler than that. The GFS printing highs in the upper 60s. I think that's a little low, and they have a Monday morning low of 44 on the GFS model run. Speaking of the GFS, this is a week from today. Big ticket weather, perhaps, coming out of the Midwest, big frontal system, maybe something tropical in the Gulf of Mexico out ahead of it. There's the European idea of the same front that moves in. We'll be monitoring that carefully. That's a week out. And then there's Thursday the 22nd with the front coming into Alabama. So that could be our next rainmaker and maybe a big one. We'll see. It's too early to speculate. Hey, there's some great fall foliage pictures. John Matthews sent us this one. This is not Alabama. This is from his relatives up in Minnesota. But if you snap some good shots, maybe up in the Great Smoky Mountains this weekend, share it with us and we'll share it with everybody else. I hope you have a great hump day. More weather for you bright and early, 6 o'clock in the morning, your next video weather briefing. But there's other weather information I give you throughout the day, not only here on Facebook, but also on Twitter. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.